State Highway 247 in the eastbound lanes, beginning the test section at the limits of the city of Warner Robins, Georgia. The state assigned ID number was 1247. Again, we're in Georgia, which is state number 13. The experiment design cell was 1-78. The plans indicate a total of 7.5 inches asphalt concrete, over 8 inches of crushed stone base, which is a graded aggregate base here in Georgia, over a clay sand, which does appear to be the subgrade we have here. Just to show the city limits sign, which we used to begin the test section. Didn't have the plan profile showing the original profile. These are actually new lanes which have been built, were built in 1986. The other lanes across the roadway existed. Here is car traffic. There are some trucks, but it was selected for a low traffic cell, and that's what it appears to be. The topography around here were, as I mentioned, we didn't have the original profile, and having noticed that most of the roadways pretty much follow the natural grade in this part of the state, had a rather flat section that I identified on the profile, and sure enough, it happened to be just real consistent, about 2 to 3 foot fill, showing the cultivated area off to the south of us. Swinging on around, got a peach orchard just behind us, several hundred feet. And then we have another one. See, we're looking back upstream from the test section, and you see the peach orchard across the highway north of us. That ends just up ahead. The peaches there aren't ripe yet, by the way. It'll be another 2 or 3 weeks more. Nobly had driven in with a 12-inch spike off the edge of the pavement about 4 feet. The reason I like to locate them out there is pressing on the shoulder, it would probably obliterate this marking if it was right up against the paved surface. Therefore, I set it off the edge, and that can be served as a marker, as will the city limit sign here as well, provided they don't annex any more land off to the eastern. This is, as I mentioned before, built in '86. Relatively new roadway, fairly light traffic, good drainage conditions, no structural distress of note. The only thing that we see in here is we see some moderate severity lane edge drop off, which is over approximately 350 feet of the length of the test section. This is why I located the section where I did. Excuse me. I located the permanent marker where I did, because I suspect they'll be out here doing some dressing of the shoulder, take out some of that drop off. They dig it up anyway, but it's doubtful they'll get any paved surface in that sign very well. So walking along here, you see we've got a very low change in grade here, probably about 0.2%. Have a little core hole out here which was taken and hasn't been filled. Measured it, not going to get out there in the lane with the video, see the traffic, but it is indeed around 7.5 inches. Traffic is moving eastbound towards the city of Warner Robins, which is built up around Warner Robins Air Force Base, which is one of the main manufacturing areas in the state of Georgia. Just walking along here, not really too much to say. All the markings were placed all the way across the lane for the maintenance control as well as for the test section without any difficulty. There's to be some light rutting, maybe up to 1/4 inch at most. No cracking has been noted throughout the length of the test section. Around in a counterclockwise fashion. See the cultivated land, peach orchard. See the full ditches on either side and in the median, looking back upstream. Typical traffic that we've noted down here. And the peach orchard back on the other side of the test section, and back into the cultivation alongside here. Video for test section 131.